all that good shit. All right. Let me ask this plain out. As you know, correct me if I'm wrong. In China, they're trying to incentivize people to have children. I even think our birthing rate is down here in the U.S. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. Um, so I think it might be an issue for certain people. I don't know if it's everybody. I feel like our Latino brothers and sisters are reproducing at a pretty high rate. I could be wrong. I'm just stereotyping. But I mean, we don't do a bad job either. But whatever. So, but we have rights to do so. China incentivized. Remember before you could only have one in China. Then I think it was like two. Then it got up to three. But does everyone deserve the right to have children? Does everyone deserve this right? As we know, most black children die at the abortion clinic every year. A lot of women that had an abortion had two or more. Does everyone deserve the right to have children? Anybody could jump in.
No.
No.
Yes.
Hell no.
No.
Yes.
Not everybody's fit to be a mom. Not everybody's fit to be a dad. That's why he
some
just
people
spoke
don't
about
know they're
deadbeat
fit
mothers.
until it happens. People don't know they're fit until it happens. You could look at somebody and think they're going to be completely fit, and that child get here and they not fit.
Yo, no, man. Mary, I'm sorry, no.
No.
Why not though, Bub?
All right. You want drug addicts to have kids?
No.
Well,
Absolutely not.
I know people that have been recovered from their drug habits because they have gotten pregnant and had kids.
Huh?
It happens.
Mary, that was losing Isaiah. That was fiction.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Listen, children change. You should have that. The only thing I don't believe in people having an option is these sociopaths, these pedophiles, them motherfuckers right there. Okay, like no.
But that would be including everyone.
But
no.
I'm kind of with Mary. I think everyone does
because you have the option to change. So
no.
You believe you should have had kids when you had them?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
But
that.
you still had them, right? You still had them, right? And
I did.
You got your shit together, didn't you?
Did I get my shit together?
Did you get your shit together?
But everybody's not going to be like that.
To a certain extent, of course.
Okay, so I'm saying give people that option.
No, because they don't deserve that option, Mary. Because
that's what DCF is for. Take them motherfuckers back.
Okay, we wouldn't need DCF if it wasn't for these motherfuckers.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
You got people just having kids just to have them and letting other people take care of them. Don't nobody want to raise their badass kids that's gonna be having all these problems now that they got abandonment issues from mommy or daddy.
Hell yeah.
We bringing broken children into this world, man. That ain't right.
I don't disagree with that.
For the people,
that's exactly what Gunny was talking about. Deadbeat mothers.
I'm saying there's people that do change. There is people that do change.
But that majority is small. I mean, yes, in theory, you would think that having a child is supposed to mature you, right? But the key word is supposed. To Bub's point, there are people who are drug addicts. There are people who are rapists. There are people who are just going to be bums of society. They don't need kids. And it seems to be those are always the ones who are just popping out kids left and right. You don't need no more kids. And then they end up in Isha has to come to their house and come and take them away. Yes.
Shout out to Isha.
Their parents were unfit. And then you just have a continued cycle and a continued generation of misfits. Like it's everyone doesn't deserve to have children.
Yeah. How many times have you seen somebody online that already got like 5 kids, right? Now they like 38 years old.
But
they
you
online.
Said they have a
they
right
online.
Yeah. So
hold on, Pete. Let me finish. Pete, they online again talking about some. Oh yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm about to have a baby shower. You was just crying last month about food stamps. You was just crying last month about the fucking price of groceries. You was just crying last month about your 3rd baby daddy not being shit. But now you having another kid at 38 and you having a baby shower for him.
But there's a right, and then there's people that are not deserving. There's a right to have kids, but then there's people that are not deserving.
I'm kind of going it from Mary's point.
Right.
From Mary's point, like everyone I think deserves the right to. Should these motherfuckers have babies? Absolutely not. But I think you deserve the right to have a child. Should you? Probably not.
A human being, Chief.
What do you mean? They don't have the right to have a child?
But
Some of these
you're talking
motherfuckers
about-
should not have child. Absolutely should have children. No.
But Chief, you're saying a human being. Everybody deserves the right to birth a human being. And then what happens with said human being?
No, I don't disagree with any of that. I'm just talking about the right to these motherfuckers that are in those situations, the crazies, the pedophiles, the drug addicts, all that. No, they don't deserve to have children, but they deserve the right to have children.
Let me ask, how many Subway sandwiches? Hold on, Gunny. Let me ask him a couple questions. How many Subway sandwiches did you eat before you found out Jared was a goddamn pedophile?
The fuck that guy did.
You would have let Jared watch your kid. Jared was nice. He was smiling. He was getting in shape. That nigga was fucking them kids up in the wrong way, man.
What that got to do with the?
Put him in a fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
Y'all talking about pedophiles shouldn't have kids. How do you know? Everybody does not deserve the right.
But to her point, though, we don't know. You don't know that the drug addict's gonna turn around and get his life together when he have a baby. We don't know that.
He ain't.
So it's never happened.
Are you saying like never ever?
No, I'm just saying. You act like you saying he ain't, like it's like a definitive answer.
You want me to? You think that you're gonna use an outlier as proof?
This is so people don't deserve to have children.
No, bro.
Okay, well then we agree to disagree, nigga. That's all that is. Shit. You got your stance. I got
Shit like
mine.
that. Shit like that.
You
Shit like
bugging.
that.
That's
Shit
all
like
I'm
that.
telling you.
Listen, because you don't agree with me, don't mean I'm wrong.
Hat tight as a motherfucker. Go ahead,
I
Gunny.
mean, say what you want to say, B.